YN sits on her bed, staring at the sketchbook in her hands. The sketch of the man from her dreams, now clearly Jungkook, feels more real than ever. The details are unmistakable. His dark eyes, the faint scar on his cheek, the way he looked at her in her dream. She touches the page lightly, her heart racing.
Soundstripe.
Why does it feel like I know him? And why can't I stop thinking about him?
She shakes her head, trying to clear her thoughts. But deep down, she knows it's useless. The dreams won't stop, and now that she's seen him in real life, they're even more vivid. YN arrives at the meditation hall early, carrying a tray of offerings. She notices Jungkook sitting in a corner, his eyes closed, clearly lost in thought. Jimin and Jin are nowhere to be seen.
Maybe I should just leave him alone.
But before she can turn away, his eyes open, and he notices her. He hesitates for a moment before speaking.
Hi.
Good morning. You are up early.
Couldn't sleep. Thought I would try meditating again.
And, did it work?
Not really. I keep getting distracted.
Distracted by what?
Jungkook hesitates, his gaze flickering to her for a brief moment before he looks away.
Distracted by what?
Just dreams.
Dreams? Could it be?
Before she can ask, Jimin bursts into the hall, clearly flustered.
There you are. Do you know how long I have been looking for you? I was about to file a missing person report.
Jimin, I told you I'd be here. Stop acting like a drama queen.
Do you know how hard it is to survive without coffee in this place? This is a crime against humanity. They don't even have almond milk.
YN suppresses a laugh, watching as Jin strolls in behind Jimin, looking entirely unbothered.
You're just mad because they don't have whipped cream for your latte. Maybe you should try some meditation to calm your nerves instead.
This is a matter of life and death. Hyung, you can't just throw meditation at me like it's a solution to my caffeine crisis.
Jungkook groans, rubbing his temples as YN watches with amusement.
You've got your hands full with these two, huh?
You have no idea. If I survive this trip, I deserve a medal.
The trio decides to explore the nearby market, dragging YN along with them. Jimin complains about the heat while Jin excitedly points out random street food stalls.
Why did we come here again? This isn't a vacation. This is a punishment.
Speak for yourself. This is heaven, real corn and no responsibilities. I'm living my best life.
This heat is a crime. How am I supposed to survive without proper air conditioning?
You are being dramatic. It's just a little heat.
No, it's not. This is the kind of heat that makes you rethink all your life choices. I might actually pass out.
Try some water, drama king. It's not a sauna, it's just a market.
YN chuckles at their antics as they continue walking, but Jungkook, who's been unusually quiet, stops in front of a small stall selling handmade jewelry. His eyes are drawn to a delicate silver bracelet with a charm shaped like a lotus flower.
How much for this?
YN watches curiously as Jungkook buys the bracelet without hesitation. He turns to her, holding it out, looking a little awkward.
Here, for helping me with the meditation yesterday.
You didn't have to.
I wanted to.
She takes the bracelet, her fingers brushing against his for a brief moment. Her heart skips a beat as she fastens it around her wrist.
Thank you.
YN dreams again, but this time it's more vivid than ever. She's standing in a vast field under a starry sky. Jungkook is there, holding her hand, just like before.
This is Wonju.
The scene shifts suddenly. The field is gone, replaced by a dark forest. YN is running, her heart pounding. She hears Jungkook's voice calling her name, but she can't find him. Shadows close in around her, and she wakes up with a gasp.
What's happening to me?
Meanwhile, Jungkook sits by the window of his room, unable to sleep. He stares at the moon, his thoughts swirling with memories of the market and the way YN had smiled when he gave her the bracelet.
Why does it feel like I is known her forever?